lesson 20 of the Violin Method for Beginners by Poppy Violin Studio. I'm Jamie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play a song called Daffodils in Bloom. Just like in the previous song tutorials like Old MacDonald in the last video, we're going to use the 4-step practice method to learn this song. In step 1, we'll learn the notes of the song. Step 2, we'll go over the rhythms. And then in step 3, we're going to play it slowly on the violin. And last, the most important step, step number 4, which is what you'll do after this video when you continue to practice this song. Step number 1, let's learn the notes of this song. We're putting together our E string notes that we've learned in the previous lessons. So if you haven't seen those lessons, there are links for those in the description below. We have our open E string, first finger on E, which is F sharp, second finger on E, which is G sharp, and finally third finger on E, which is called A. First, we'll go through and learn the finger numbers of the song, and then we'll do it one more time through where we practice the note names. To practice that, we're going to put the right arm up and use our left hand practice fingers on the right forearm. I'll go first, and I suggest that you listen so you know what the song sounds like, and you can join me the second time. Daffodils in Bloom, finger numbers. E, 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 E. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1. E, 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 E. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Rest. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. E. Join me. E, 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 E. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1. E, 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 E. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Rest. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. E. Nice job. Now we're going to do step 1 again, but saying the note names for all of these notes. If you've watched the previous lessons on note reading, you'll know how important I think this skill is. So even if you aren't great at note reading yet, I suggest you join us anyway so you can get some practice on this really important skill. Just as a reminder, even though we have F sharps and G sharps in this song, I'm going to say F and G just because it's a little simpler. E, 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 F, G, 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 F, E, 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 F, G, A, 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 A. Rest. F, 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 G, G, F, 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 G, A, F, 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 G, A, G, F, E. Join me. E, 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 F, G, 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 F, E, 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 F, G, A, 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 A. Rest. F, 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 G, G, F, 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 G, A, F, 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 G, A, G, F, E. Nice job. Go ahead and pause the video and do step number 1 a couple more times so you really are sure of these notes before we go on to step number 2. In step number 2, we're going to learn the rhythms that we have in this song. If you've watched the previous lessons, you'll already be familiar with the daffodil rhythm, which is 2 8th notes and 1 16th note put together. And you'll also be familiar with the other rhythm that we have in this song, which is the quarter note, or we will call that rose, rose. There's also some quarter rests in this song as well. To practice the rhythms, I'm going to do the practice bowing, where I use my right hand on my left arm like this, and I practice scrubbing my arm like I will do with the bow on the string in step number 3. I will go first, and then I'll invite you to join me the second time. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose. Circle bow. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, 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 rose. Circle bow. Join me. Ready, go. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose. Circle bow. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, rose. Daffodil, daffodil, rose, 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 rose. The end. Nice job. Go ahead and pause the video and practice those rhythms again before we go to step number 3. Step number 3, putting it all together and playing on the violin. I will play through first one time, and I suggest that you listen so you can hear the song and know what it sounds like, and then I'll invite you to join me on the second time through. Join me. Circle bow. Great job. You probably didn't play that perfectly. I would not expect you to have played it perfectly. And that's why after this video, you're going to continue practicing in step number 4 so that you can get this feeling more comfortable, and eventually it will flow much more easily and you won't have to hesitate or stop so much. But that's normal in the very first stages of learning something new. There are some circle bows in this song, which I forgot to bring up earlier in the video. If you aren't familiar with what that is, it is also called a retake. We did it in some of the previous lessons, so you probably are already familiar with it. But just in case you are not, a circle bow is what happens in between 2 down bows. So you'll do a down bow, and then take your bow off the string, make a circular motion, and then you will land on the string again for a second down bow. And remember, you're never going to do a crash landing. Let's do one more time through so you get a chance to do those circle bows again. And why don't you join me from the very beginning this time so you get practice doing all the circle bows or the retakes and doing the repeat. Place your bow in the middle lane on your string. Make sure you're playing with straight bow, so no crooked bows like this. Daffodil, daffodil, here we go. Circle bow. Circle bow. Circle bow. Rest position. Great job. Don't forget to do the last step, which is step number 4. It's probably the most important step because it's when you are going to practice this song on your own. So do a couple more times after this video is finished, and then tomorrow do another 5 times, and then the day after do another 5 times, and 5 more times the next day, until it becomes easier for you to play the song with flow and ease without stopping or hesitating. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, I would love it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. And in lesson 21, which is the next lesson, I am going to play through all of the songs from section 2 of the Violin Method for Beginners, book 1. Make sure to get that book because all of the songs that I'm going to play in lesson 21 are printed as music in that book. So definitely check out the link below in the description if you don't have that book yet, and I will see you in lesson 21.